Hello my dear Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to do the mid-month for April and see what you guys, what is up with you guys. I got the Seven of Pentacles that wanted to show itself to me. So you guys are contemplating maybe about a different direction, or maybe to take action towards a new direction, something that is quite unfamiliar maybe for you, is what I'm getting. So we're gonna see what this is all about. Woo. You got the Justice card. Starting up with the Justice card, something karmically has been wrapped up. There has been some kind of an equilibrium in this situation, and this is something that you have been waiting on for a long time, and now you're getting your justice. Now you're getting the proof or the evidence that you have been seeking for. Something is also out of your control, is what I'm seeing. It had a lot to do with the divine order, and now it's being put back in the right order by the universe. This is out of your hand and this is out of your control. Two of Pentacles. This is going back and forth in the situation. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I got two aces and a Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. Wow. You guys are getting two new offers, as I was saying before as well. These are two brand new offers that you are going to receive. One in love, and one that has to do with, I think, an old situation, where you're finally going to get some clarity. This clarity could come from a Queen of Pentacles, which is an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And I feel like you are going to make a firm decision whether to move forward or not. For others of you, you have been very flexible in this situation. You're really weighing down your options, like drastically. And there is someone that is going to come in that is going to want as a reconciliation with you, is what I'm seeing. They may have come out of their egoistic ways. So something came to the light, either in their own situation or within the situation. Something drastically changed or shifted. And I feel like there is someone that is definitely wanting to come forward to have an apology and to put things right back in order. But it's like a Debbie Downer for you, because you feel like you've been taking a bit like advantage on. This person may have done a lot of things wrong in the past, but they are realizing what they have done, and they are realizing that the way that they came forward to you was not on a very equal and honest way. And now they come to the realization of that, and whatever ego they had, they are collapsing. This could also be you, Aquarius. You could be also doing this towards someone, wanting to reconcile and putting things right back in order. But I feel like this is the other person. This is the other person. They got a lot of love for you. They may have never expressed their emotions, or, you know, expressed how they felt about a situation. But I do feel that they're coming forward and they want some victory out of this. That they want, and this person could also be bombarding you in some kind of way to give them a solid answer. Okay, they want to solidify things. They want to put things right back as they once were. This person has gone through a whole cycle. Okay, this person has gone through a karmic cycle. I feel that this person has had their karmic or their karma, and now they are realizing what they have done to you and how long they have made you, you know. I feel like they have been the one juggling the situation with you. You got the Three of Cups. So this person is definitely ready to reconcile with you. This is what I'm seeing here. And I got the Magician. So it's all up to you. As I said, this is going to be your call. This is going to be your call. Knight of Cups. The love is inevitable. There is definitely some romance that is coming in. All right, there's definitely some romance and the love offer that is coming in. I do still feel that it's from this earth sign, but she doesn't have to be an earth sign. This is someone who has gone through a whole cycle, a very difficult cycle, and it seems to me that it was hard for them to learn their lesson, and they may have done the same mistake over and over and over again until they finally realized that they were a bit unbalanced and they needed to be more grounded and more consistent in what they are saying, what they are doing, and how they are approaching you, and work on themselves. And it's been tough cycle for them, like it's also for you, but I feel like it took them a long time to realize that they needed to ground themselves and be more consistent in what they are saying and what they are doing. But they are coming, like they're almost there. They're almost there. You got the 5 of Pentacles. You got the Knight of Swords. So I feel like you're gonna question them a lot. You're gonna question them a lot about how you felt, why they rejected you, why they left you, why they left you a bit broken, because I feel like you had to pick up the pieces, and now you're gonna confront them as in like, hey, okay, I know that you want to come back, but how can I trust this situation? Like, you need to really prove yourself to me. Do you want me to let me see, what's the last card? 8 of Pentacles. Oh boy. And the 2 of Cups. Okay, stop fronting. Stop fronting. Aquarius, you're no, you're not fronting. I mean, it has been a very difficult cycle, and you both are at a place of like, you both feel neglected from one another. You both feel limited from one another. It's not only you. This other person feels the same way. They also feel abandoned by you, by what they have done to you. So it's kind of like it's really a karmic cycle. It's really a karmic cycle that you have been in, but I feel like there is a karmic completion to all of this, and you have all the rights to question them, to really ask them what was going on with them. But do understand, because what I'm getting through for this energy is that this person knew their mistakes a lot, like many times they knew their mistakes, but they had like a lot of troubles in fixing it. And that's what the World card does. I mean, the World card is Saturn. Saturn is all about like very tough lessons, hard lessons to incorporate. And sometimes we know that we're doing something wrong, but we continue even though we know that it's wrong, even though we tell ourselves like, okay, no, this is wrong, I need to behave like that. But when things hit the fan, you just behave the same old way. So it took a long time for this person to change their behaviors. That's what I'm trying to say. But it seems to me that they have changed their behaviors, and now it's on to you to really also watch before you speak, all right? Because you can come off like very, very harsh, and that's because you've been hurt, you've been neglected here, you've been limited by this individual, and you've been put out in a cold. And it's your bright right, but do try to speak from a more compassionate place or more calmer place, because the Knight of Swords is quite like rushing in with like no tactics. So try to be diplomatic. You come from a diplomatic place, you have all the rights, but try to keep those rights, all right? Like, we can screw those rights up when we act reckless, right? So be careful of that. But I do see a lot of work that has been putting in the past, and now is going to come into fruition, all right? So there is a lot of there's a lot of work that both of you are willing to put in. There is the Two of Cups here, all right? And you have the Two of Cups on your mind as well. You have that vision. You know that things can get better, but you do need to come from a more balanced and compassionate place, and really try to how do I say this? I mean, the connection is there. It's just, do you want it or not? Are you going to take it or not? Are you willing to put in the work or not? Or this person is definitely going to put in the work, even though someone may be fronting just a bit, but I feel like it's going to make a change. It's going to have a change. There's definitely a lot of work that is going to be put into this relationship from both your ends. I mean, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Someone is definitely determined. completion, and that's what I said. Like this is a completion of a cycle, and you guys, you know, and love partnership. I mean, love. Here we have like things can change quite rapidly. So it just seems that both of you have learned your lessons. Someone was tiptoeing around the issue. Someone was not making enough time or not making enough effort, and they may have just lost their opportunities, and now it's coming back around to them, and now it's for both of you to incorporate those lessons back in and just make it happen. You got the Magician in the heart of your reading, Aquarius. That just means that you have all the tools, and you got two tools, which is love and the truth, and you know, the sort of wisdom coming in, and it's on to you what you're gonna do with it, but it is being handed by you by the divine order. So just because you had to wait for it does not mean that it does not belong to you. All right, so you can make it happen if you can make a closure on this situation and, you know, leave it behind. For those who are leaving a situation with someone else behind after a divorce, there is a new connection coming in for you, which is going to be a love partnership. But for the majority of you, I do feel that this is all about love. All right, existent one. So someone needs to stop fronting. That's what I'm hearing, right? So that was your reading, Aquarius. I hope this gave you enough clarity, and I am going to complete this reading with the He Says, She Says spread. The link is down in the description box below this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.